Well, how are we this beautiful summer after shower day? We'll probably be interrupted by the sound of traffic, but it's not a constant sound of traffic like you would hear elsewhere. This is out in the countryside. So you come out and listen to the birds. You watch the clouds. You listen to the clouds grumble. People still able to transport themselves through a means of an automobile. How long will that last is the question. Hey Angela, how are you? I'm going to be putting my website back up again this week. Excuse me. I know, I was just thinking of natural tobacco substitute. I guess I should start dropping in Altoids when I think of a cigarette. At least that would cut down half of them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me another bike. That's for sure. What up, Elaine? I had a bike and was really utilized, and it felt great. My muscles, I could feel my muscles again. I can ride bike much better than walk. Yeah, I am focusing on manifesting goodness. I think that most of you know Yvonne Ridgeline with the group. She's the one who designed the, well, I don't know if she designed the shirts, but she had arranged for the shirts to get made. And she could not be there yesterday because she had another event. And she was telling me about it and how much she wanted to win the Yeti cooler. I mean, not that she wouldn't have appreciated the cash prizes, etc. But she won the cooler. We talked today. So that was like really cool. The manifestation of things into your life. That'll be a lot of what I'm gonna be doing this week. It's too hot, and if internet was flowing, there's things that are more sufferable than others. But when it's too hot for the puppies, I had to bring them into a cooler environment. So now I'm going to be going into a cooler environment and working on getting my website and also downloading all the photos that I took of the whole convoy, so I can remember where I was. What's up, Gloria? And see what kind of a video, documentary type of, I think, video that I can do of the convoy that I had started prior to joining them, and that was Convoy to Freedom. And it was meant to be a spiritual journey, and it's a good thing I got faith that out of bad comes good, because yeah, the reason that I wanted to go is because of my oldest son dying out in Eugene. So when I heard California, it's like, well, that's close to Eugene, so that was pretty much my reasoning in behind. Otherwise, I would have been like Yvonne and headed home in Sacramento. So we're just sitting out here on a country road, checking in all the scenery and the birds as the crow flies. The crows are always teaching you. Artist was named Elaine. What am I missing, Angela? What am I missing, Elaine? What kind of work do you do? Boots, what's up? Is this my special boots in Colorado? My precious boots. The one and only convoy boots that I'd want to walk in her shoes. Oh, honey, honey. Good to be in touch with ya. I'm going to hang with the babies this week, and I'm still up in the air about what's going to be going down. I'm keeping an eye on the first, and take it from there. Yeah, I can imagine how happy your kitties are. I know how happy Thomas is. But I know why you really don't want to bring a cat on a trip like this. It does get a little bit too hot for a long hair. Now remember, don't go below your pay grade. Don't allow a man to dictate your worth, even though I know you don't. I just gotta make sure you know, don't allow it. Yeah, the parasites, the bloodsuckers, the vampire, symbolically. Especially those psychic vampires. I had stopped at this place on the way, and Ruthie had made a ocean scene and was saying about seashells. So I brought Ruthie a seashell. Hello, chat. Hello, mods. Biden sucks. Damn right, plus being raised by a military daddy. I'm surprised that you sucked it up at the camp as long as you did. They did not give you the credit that you deserved. Not that they didn't know all the stuff, or not that they did know all the stuff you did, but holy sugar. I mean, stuff you did do and they knew about, they still should have. But that's my opinion, and I'm another woman. And I already found out maybe that's coming out of my mouth because that, all for one for all, no man left behind, and being woman, well, we didn't fit in that man's category even though we had bigger balls. So, yeah, then maybe you can, do whatever else that you're passionate about in the meantime when you're doing that. I think that's a really good idea. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly the direction. I know that I want to do that lawsuit. I know that I have probable cause. I know that I have documented facts. I just saw that the North Carolina treasurer was on to them about, I don't remember what other financial, I think it had something to do with that payoff with the big C. And, yeah. So I'm going to give his office a call tomorrow and see what'll happen after that. See if I might be able to find some people who are involved, and like the state attorney general, who should have been involved and took up the fight. Hopefully, I will get him to pay attention now. Since we're sitting here, I'm gonna keep glancing, but you guys want to have conversations, feel free, because I'm gonna talk, and I want to have an open platform. And as you notice by the title, it doesn't have the group, because whatever I say is my opinion. All people voicing their opinions on this pretty much open format. It's their opinion, and I just hope that y'all realize it's my sandbox. So when you start throwing sand, that's when I usually say, okay, time out. You can go somewhere else. So if everybody's agreeing to the rules in the sandbox, let's have fun. No, I'm not at camp right now. I was there earlier today, and I went back Friday, and it's been really, really hot. And I didn't have the animals. I took them to a secure place, and if it was too hot for me, it would have been way too hot for them. Even in the shade, it was a baker. And I have to do work, and not being able to have, any electric or internet activity is horrible. I don't know Boots. I'm not at camp. I know Oreo was there. I know Buffalo Man 88 was there. I know Sparrow was there. Let me see. Oh, Sugar two names. Comes on the weekend. Weekend Warrior. What's his name? Trying to think of. Oh, sugar. I can't remember his name. Cooled off now. Pouring rain. Buffalo Elm. Greetings. Frankie Bobby, that's exactly. Thank you, thank you. Well, I know that there are a few. And who's doing it, I don't know. Victoria, she's been keeping up. Santa, Hippie, they're all still down on the home front. But I had to go, or I have to get on with my life and fashion where I'm not oppressed. And the environment was oppressive. So I'm going where there's AC, opening up my laptop, plugging it in, surrounded by my animals, so I can do my my website and then other social media accounts. People hear what I say, but I like to also show my documented facts so I'm not just, blowing air like some people. And a lot of people that are trolling on here and saying about I'm lazy and, whatever negative form and fashion, whether it's towards me or the movement or whatever. It's like, no, honey, I've just done and been more things in my life than you even thought about doing in yours. So, oh wait, Corey went live. So what's going on? Is it about supper time there now? I don't know what time it is. Hold on. Nope. But it is 4:44. What was I saying, Boots? About those magic numbers? Imagine that you should be the one to ask me what time it was. Oh, yeah, me too, Boots. Me too. But until, things are in order, I have to follow that divine guidance, and keep a smile on my face as much as possible. I'd rather be happy than right. Yeah, 444. 4 is a cornerstone, it's a grounding. So it's also a 3, which is creative when you add them all together in numerology. So right now I need to get grounded and be creative. Isn't that interesting how you can find proof in divine, how it works through your life? I was explaining numbers to Boots the other day, and it was funny how she's the one who asked, and the numbers come up, and not just the numbers come up, but the meaning of the numbers. And that's, I guess, what you would call gematria or numerology. And we're going to get into more spiritual living. Yeah, I still consider religion is for those who are afraid of going to hell, and spirituality is for those who have already been through hell. So I'm not real particular on damned if you don't take my God religions. Been there, done that. So this, what you're looking at, is more my religion. Whether it's being in the forest, whether it's going to the mountains, it's getting back to my Mother Nature. Showers in camp. Yeah, on my way up here, I had hit some pretty good showers. Luckily, I had passed through them. So, the bit that I did pass through, they were intense, and as you see, there's a lot of water on the ground. And I had just pulled over, so I was looking at the swollen creeks and stuff. I'm sure there's one right down there where that line of trees and brushes in the near distance. Cows are going over. They were out in the pasture earlier, but now they're moving over. Yeah, I heard that, Elaine. I have a load, and I have big blankets that I haven't done in way too long, so those gotta go to a laundromat. This month my money was spent for me, so you just live and let live, and okay, God, go to early direction. I'll be going back. The exact day and time, I don't know yet. When? I know that they have a festival planned on the 2nd and 3rd, and they are planning to go to DC on the 4th. I do not know any of the details. I was not privy, and it is beneath my pay grade. So, no, that would be above my pay grade. Or I don't know, maybe it would be beneath my pay grade. Anyhow, I'm not sure when I'm going to go back because I want to get my work done. It's to be self-supporting in there on a hot tar asphalt. And if it's going to be self-supporting, then I've got to work. And that environment isn't conducive to the work that I do or for my animals or really for myself. So I am at a secure location, and I'm where I need to be in the moment, which it's only 89 miles away from camp. So I'm not back in North Carolina. I will be calling North Carolina and seeing what kind of ball I can get rolling without rolling back to North Carolina before things are straightened out in DC. But I do see the possibility of another lawsuit in the Supreme Court concerning our First Amendment and the Communication Act of 1934 and the First Amendment and PEG, Public Education and Government, and the government controlling those funds and shutting us up. We can go back and look at all the different states and counties to see exactly and identify how many were silenced, how many, were silenced because of, exposing corruption, religion. When you wander out this way, we will camp in the Rocky Mountains. Boots, I'm looking forward to it. I am, because I like the mountains. Yeah, I like Gatlinburg. I've been in there, and it is cloistered, and I did feel a little bit claustrophobic, to tell you the truth, because it's more or less one way in, one way out, and that was prior to the fires. And then I understand why I felt claustrophobic, because it's good to be where you are, but it's better to be where you have exit strategy. That was like when I was living down in Florida, and there was one road in, one road out, and Florida was on fire. So yeah, that was a little one. Well, I evacuated. Yeah, I can't say from. I'm a half back to North Carolina from Pennsylvania to Florida for 30 years. And then North Carolina 2007. And then pretty much a vagabond since my son passed away August of 2019. Not the first, not the last. Vagabond off and on since I've been 18. And I enjoy wandering. It brings you back to being okay with being alone. Be alone but not lonely. I was listening to that noise in the distance because I'm out in the countryside, even though there's cars going by. Still surprising. Oops, sorry. The car drove by and rang the bell same time. What, the bell at your place? Or was that on here? Gotta find a good way to set this up. Sorry, guys. So, because right now I'm holding it, and I know it's a little bit on the jerky side. But I wanted to go live today. Me on here, your bell. Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if there are any, you'll definitely be able to enjoy a spiritual journey this afternoon, because we got a lot of it going on that I had seen. And I'm also gonna upload another video that I took back at camp yesterday of the sky. It's pretty cool because half the earth is on one side. It was like the battle of light and dark, and it was a whole 180 from the west to the east. So, one line separation, the color of, and yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. So I've been seeing a lot of spiritual signs and know I'm on the right direction. And I don't have to kick and scream in order to get there. But across the street from where I'm at is an Amish farm. And I've always been impressed by the Amish and how they do still live off the land. Now, yeah, as with everything, there's always a dark side, and that's the balance in life. The yin, the yang, the good and evil, the light, the dark. And that's just, it is what it is. Large sunspot growing facing Earth. Oh, I haven't checked it out, lady, or later, however you want to put it. Do you watch, Suspicious Observers? I get some of that from Suspicious Observers. He's got a daily that comes up every morning. And also Thor News. Those are two on YouTube that I follow. And Thor News, he's out of Texas. Suspicious Observers, I think he's in Arizona now. I think that's where he's at. And then you have a really great weatherman, NASA TV and the Astro Science channel. Oh, way cool, way cool. So do they have the graphs on there too? Ryan Hall, y'all. He's out of West Virginia. Oh, wow, I guess I should find out where, since we're down in West Virginia. Oh, sometimes you can tell I'm a real blonde. Anyhow, there's some apps I saw that you can download to your phone. And I was wondering if you had any apps to download, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. Yeah. I'll have to keep an eye. I know that they do get, and there are others, but I guess that, well, I don't know. I'll have to check into it, because yeah, you're right, Boots. We really got to pay attention, because it's not just what you call astrology. It's astronomy, and the planets do really have an effect on us and on our magnetic field. And since we all have a magnetic field surrounding us, yeah, we really need to pay attention, because when the sun acts up, people act up. I hear something coming. Boy, it's a good thing I didn't get ice cream. I was gonna, and then I didn't. But some things I will divulge, and some things I can't. Pray to planets. You got it. They're all lined up across the sky on one side. Yes, sir, indeedy. We got us a big conglomeration coming, and a lot of change happening, but it's all for the better too. I was listening to a lot, well, not a lot, but some of the other truth tellers out there, and when you hear one, and you hear the mockingbird, we know what that means. Mass media, they most definitely have mockingbird. But when you're talking independent journalists, which Amazing Polly had another really good one up on there recently, as well as Red Pill 78 and X22. Well, X22, I haven't really seen his, but SGT Report. Those are on BitChute. And also Mel K and Charlie Ward. They got some really good information that's going on. So, anyhow, I will be sharing more about those self-sufficient, self-supporting farms that were in my business plan from back in 2004. And that was Z Enterprises Us. And it was manufacturing glow-in-the-dark safety products, installing them, and then using the profit to purchase farms to heal the disease and decay in society. There's nothing like working with soil for the broken in spirit. And for seeing the earth changes that we are experiencing now, it is the self-sufficient, self-supporting, bartering farms that are going to be saving the people. So know your neighbors. Anyhow, gang, it's been 35, and I guess I'm about ready to call it for a quick video rundown of what's going on. And I think I'm gonna do the 5 o'clock live every day video, and I know Thursday at 5 I've got something special planned. So if I don't talk to you before, I know I'm gonna talk to you before, but 5 o'clock every day, especially Thursday. Thank you, Gloria. Yeah, I'm getting anxious to go see the puppies, and it's always better that it stays a secure environment. That was one of the problems with the secure environment in camp. And I walk in faith, not fear, but I'm also not stupid. So I am always aware of my surrounding, and I like to always be aware of my surrounding. So y'all have a good night, and I will talk to y'all soon. Thanks for hanging out and enjoying a beautiful afternoon on a Sunday after a rainstorm. And it's clear and the birds are singing. Oh, way cool, Laurie K. I'm so glad that I waited. I just saw your comment to Boots. Boots, look at the comment. Laurie has it. Oh, or who set up Frankie Bobby? No, I didn't know anything about it. Do you know why or who set up? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I do know that there weren't. Hi honey, didn't want to interrupt. Oh, no. I was being quiet to let you guys finish chatting, and before I timed out, and then it's like, oh, wait a minute. Boots, you hanging? So no, Ben, I've been watching him and listening to him. It has to be, Sugar, at least since 2011. So, yeah, I've been listening to his work when he was childless. How's that? So, Valerie, what's up? What do you mean by set him up? Bootsy, you talking to me? I can call you in a few. Or are you talking to Laurie? Oh, way. That's too cool. I really enjoy his work. And to tell you the truth, I used to pay attention to it every day. But for the last at least since Convoy, my whole routine has been disrupted, and I haven't had, well, taken the opportunity to check it out every day. Yeah, I do believe that, Laurie. I do believe Ben and his wife really do, and the kids' book. Yeah. It really sounds positive. Ah, yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, routine. Yeah. Boots, what you gonna do now? Routine? Oh, well, hey, at least I know it's not gonna be a 9 to 5 punch-in. Yeah, and that's a big part of. And I haven't listened to him in a while, but I do know that a few of the other YouTube users also listen to what he's doing. Oh, you know what? Mitch Bantros, mm, oh, earthchanges.com. I think that was his old website. I was listening to him prior to I found Suspicious Observers. Oh, Boots, if he's close to you, you should listen to and check out his stuff. He really does some good stuff. Yes, ladies, I don't know how much time we got to prepare, but we do know we need to prepare because time is running short. Wow. I'll tell you what, he's been probably ding ding ding, 'cause I'm thinking he might have had 1 million, something like that. So it looks like people are starting to wake up. That's fantastic. Yeah, you know it, and that's one of the, I make plans and God laughs sort of deal way I live, because I've been talking about this and planning for that and trying to put down roots that have been uprooted and fire sale and whatever. And it's like, okay, obviously I'm supposed to keep rolling until fertile ground is found. And when I find it, it's going to be all laid out already, that I'm not going to have to do anything. I just need to settle in. That is exactly right. They are really, 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 really starting to fear the power of the people. And the people who before would keep the earplugs or their fingers in their ears and na 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 na. So, yeah, that's sad but true. It's supposed to be where? In Colorado? Is that what you saying, Bootsy? You got a compound ready up there? You got enough room for horses? I've been saying my next animal is gonna be a horse, so the place has to have a place where I can put my horse. Ooh. Well, you never know, Bootsy. I might have to. Not yet. Well, you let me know. I'm still trying to figure out where. I'm like, I, and you have mountains out there, but see, you're west of the Mississippi, and to tell you the truth, I don't know if I want to go west of the Mississippi. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. It helps to be aware and research from as many different sources and have as much documented fact. And even when you have proof that what you're talking about is the truth, many are called, few are chosen. Way cool, way cool. Well, too cramped back east. Well, there again, that could be the truth of the matter on that one. You're right. It's just that all of my family's on this side. But that's true. I don't know. I'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I do have a dog that's buried on that side. Oh, looky. Looky who's coming. Mmm. Mmm. Nope, they're ignoring me. They must be so close, or so used to people that, even calling them, they don't. Oh, wait a minute. Don't be telling Boots that. Laurie, Boots is gonna say no, no, no. Please tell Boots what we know, since you have good stuff. That's it. The moo cows. It's cool when you can communicate with animals. So Boots, ask her. Ask her about the chemtrails. Ask her to give you a red pill about the chemtrails. Please. Yeah, I know that there's, yeah, I know a lot. And I know a lot, of different ways. I know a lot of confirmation, whichever. And, what goes around comes around. And let's go down the page and see who was visiting my site. I'll scroll down the page and see who was visiting my site. Are you talking me or? Oh, there we go. Alright. No. New comments? No, I meant the page above. My page, I can't post the whole link. Oh. I meant the page above. My page. Okay. So are you talking about going on your profile? Is that what you're talking about? On, let me see what I can find. Yeah, are you talking about a YouTube link? Sorry guys, I have to make sure I'm non-identifiable. Location in the background. I know how observant Boots is. She's out there looking for a street sign. No, this is my HTM. Okay, you put your website up in here? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm not seeing it. Oh. Link to your page. There we go. Seektrees.com. Wait, cool. Let me write that down so I can go back and check it out later on. Seek Trees. All right, Laurie K. Thank you so much. Yeah, my type is white, and I noticed that when I'm trying to see it, I can't see it as well on the white on white. Okay, wait, cool. Alright, I will definitely check that out. You hear that, Bootsy? Seektrees.com. Oh, hits. Okay, gotcha. Well, I'll keep you posted when I get mine up again. Oh, not trees, tress. Thank you, TRESS. My contacts are 6-year-old recycled, you know? So, what can I say? They're telling me I need to go to the eye doctor and get new ones. So, yeah, I will look forward to checking that out. I know that I'm not going to get on my computer tonight. It's one of those relax and unwind and hang out with the puppies and friends and... Oh, way cool, way cool. I like Polish Agnes. She's really sweet. There we go. And I should do that for my Bootsy too. I don't know if she knows how to do that, but that's all cool. I just put you down. Thanks, Laurie K. We know some good people, don't we? And that's what it's all about. It's about assembling and filling people in about, hey, this is their plan. What's our solution? What do we need to do in order to get over this hiccup into a peaceful existence that we know is coming? Hey, tell her I said hello, and she's missing the bike riding past me now. Alright, lovely ladies, I will talk to you soon. See you, love you, bye.